You might think your church has problems, but picture this. A bishop is in paternity court, facing accusations that he fathered a child with a woman nearly 30 years younger than him. To make matters even more complicated, the woman admits she was also involved with 2 other men at the very same time. This is not a Sunday service. It is courtroom drama at its highest level.
Mr. House, you're a church pastor and bishop who may have fathered a child with a woman who's 28 years younger than you.
Yes, sir.
Mr. House, the bishop at the center of this case, tries to explain himself. He says, "I am a pastor, but I am also a man with needs." Judge Lake immediately raises her eyebrow and replies, "Sir, did you just admit that here, in the pulpit of paternity court?" At that moment, everyone in the courtroom can sense things are about to take a turn.
It was supposed to have been like a Bible study thing, but instead of that, it was like more, it led on to sexual, unprotected sex.
Judge Lake nearly bursts with disbelief as she shuts him down. "We are not in the book of Hosea, chapter 4. This is my courtroom." Absolutely iconic.
Welcome, sir. Thank you for joining us. Please state your name for the record.
Andre Miles Jones.
Mr. Miles Jones. All right, we are here with Ms. Webster.
Enter Mr. Miles Jones, the side boyfriend. He walks in calmly and explains that what started as a casual fling with Miss Webster eventually turned into a relationship. Then Judge Lake delivers the shocker. "Did you know she was also involved with the bishop?" Mr. Jones's face goes completely still, his eyes wide with disbelief. A plot twist of biblical scale.
I think she's with me for money.
Well, how do you think that when you never even gave me a penny?
Because things could
sweetie.
be, the things that I could do.
But did you do it?
I did. You know, she'll tell you
never
that
did.
her phone was off. Her phone went on, my bankroll was on swollen, and I kept.
Miss Webster insists she never used the bishop for money, but he fires back saying, "Her phone stayed on because of my bankroll." Judge Lake doesn't miss a beat. With a straight face, she replies, "Well, at least if you turn out to be the father, we know child support will not be a problem." The shade in this courtroom is undeniable.
And then I didn't even get in contact to tell him until after I had my baby, which he denied her to the Phyllis. He denied her. He wanted a DNA test.
When Miss Webster became pregnant, she says she tried to call the bishop, but his number had already been disconnected. The bishop claims he had no idea about the baby until her aunt reached out to his church superiors. Imagine discovering you might have a child not from the mother, but through church gossip. That is drama on another level.
That was the last time we spoke together.
He never.
All right.
Let me just say this, Your Honor. We're here because I made the phone call to come. When I found out immediately,
Exactly, so why didn't
when
you
the
call
auntie
me?
called me and told me,
Meanwhile, Mr. Miles Jones testifies that Miss Webster told him directly he was the father. She denies that, insisting she only said it was a possibility. Back and forth they argue, each standing firm on their version of events. Judge Lake works to sort out who actually heard what. The tension in that courtroom is thick enough to feel in the air.
I think he did the same thing.
Let me look at this birth certificate.
Hold on.
I haven't even seen the birth certificate, but I did sign some papers at Amelian's birth.
Yes, and I told you that your name wasn't going on there because it was a possibility that you was not my baby father.
The key piece of evidence, baby Amelia's birth certificate. And guess what? No father is listed. But the baby's last name is Miles Jones. Mr. Jones lights up with pride, explaining that he has been there from day one, changing diapers, rubbing feet, and supporting Miss Webster. Meanwhile, the bishop sits stone-faced, almost as if to say, "Why am I even here?"
Miles Jones.
That's my last name.
Yes, thank you
Miles Jones.
very much. That's his last name.
I was there ever since she told me that she was pregnant when she was 6 months. I was there. I made sure she ate good. I made sure she needed, if she needed money for anything.
Emotions rise as Mr. Miles Jones admits he truly hopes baby Amelia is his daughter. He explains that he has already formed a bond with her. On the other side, the bishop stays guarded. He reveals that he once lost a daughter years ago and cannot bring himself to open his heart again unless the DNA proves this child is his. In that moment, the tough exterior begins to crack and the pain beneath the surface becomes visible.
This child is yours.
Yes, I am.
And as you look at the child, this beautiful baby, Amelian, do you see yourself?
No,
You don't?
no.
I do. She looks just like you.
Finally, the moment has arrived. Judge Lake holds the first set of results in her hands, ready to deliver the news. This is what we have all been waiting for. After all the back and forth, all the drama, we are about to find out the truth. What a ride it has been. Now, let's see how it all ends.
It has been determined that Mr. Miles Jones, you are not her father.
That result was a shocker. Nobody saw it coming, but the tears may not be over just yet. The second set of results is in, and Judge Lake is once again ready to deliver another bombshell.
In the case of House v. Webster, Miles Jones, as it pertains to Mr. House, it has been determined by this court that you are not her father.